Right, we apologize for that short break in there. But as I was speaking, the Bank of Ghana has been trying to find measures as well as some financial institutions into making Ghana a cash-light society using less cash, that is less physical cash and more of ATMs and other software devices. So there's now a blueprint there for the Bank of Ghana as well as other financial institutions to operate with. Let's take a look at that bit.
The National Payment Strategic Blueprint is a comprehensive review and background of the payments platform existing in the country. It includes a mechanism by which Ghana can gradually move towards cashless status. Standard Chartered Bank is partnering the Bank of Ghana in shaping the document to further promote financial inclusion.
The document contains a host of recommendations to Bank of Ghana to consider in ensuring that this transformation is achieved over time. Principal among them include the proposal for a governance structure that addresses the specific focus areas under an umbrella of a Ghana Payments Council. This structure will be formalized with working groups to carry out more intense and regular interaction aimed at achieving the overall goal.
The strategic document also presents 40 recommendations which, when adopted, will gradually improve the country's cash transaction system. The first Deputy Governor of the Bank of Ghana, Melisina, congratulated Standard Chartered Bank for its effort and hinted that implementation will begin in earnest to improve on transactions. The Deputy Finance Minister, Mona Kwotey, called for an inclusion of the informal sector to ensure innovations are adopted by all in the drive towards being cashless society.
This could also improve entrepreneurs' access to credit through credit scoring based on transactional histories. A cash-light economy will open opportunities for new businesses. One such opportunity is for local merchants to serve as an agent of financial services provision, receiving a fee for offering a cash-in or cash-out service.
There were calls for recalibration of Ghana's payment systems to reduce over-reliance on cash and easier transaction.
Right, so working towards a 10-year strategy to make Ghana cashless, or let's say a cash-light society, less physical cash and more of software devices there to operate with in terms of business. We move on to some more stories this afternoon. The Tour Operators Union of Ghana has urged stakeholders in the tourism industry to adopt the multiple destination concept to effectively promote tourism. The concept encourages countries to introduce to their clients alternate tourist sites of partner countries.
The multiple destination concept of tourism is a round-robin promotion of countries by other countries in marketing their tourist sites. The Tour Operators Union, with support from Jan Air, recently traveled to Sao Tome and Principe to sell the concept in effort at promoting Ghana's tourism potential.
In Ghana, we have beautiful tourist attraction. Our culture is unique in the whole of Africa. The tourist attraction is one of the biggest because it is the gateway of the slave trade during the one of the biggest because it is the gateway of the slave trade during the transatlantic slavery.
They say it's a very beautiful country, so we just wanted to come and explore and see the place basically, and then come and see the prospect that if we can fly tourists from other part of the world, especially Ghana and neighboring countries.
Funding has been identified as key in selling Ghana's tourism potential. Operators want soft loans to enable them develop new facilities, provide more in infrastructure, improve maintenance on existing facilities, and to start new projects.
We have a very long coast starting from Accra to Asina, half Asina on the Côte d'Ivoire road, and we have similar shores, similar lands there. We just need support from the government, particularly the Ministry of Tourism, to help us set up such facilities on our ocean, and Ghana will be very, very proud.
And as part of marketing or selling Ghana's tourist sites to the rest of the world, the Northern Regional Minister Alhaji Muniru Limuna has called for the upgrading of some tourist sites here in various regions in the country. Now, this he believes will generate a lot of income and also help develop the regions.
The ancient mosque and the mystic stone are the two main sites at Larbanga in the northern region. The mosque is believed to have been in existence since 1421, some 600 years ago. It is one of the most cherished assets for the people of Larbanga in the north. Beside the mosque is this huge baobab tree. The leaves on this baobab tree is food for the indigenes popularly known as kuka.
The tree is very huge and we have a lot of roots. Since 1421, the tree is there, and up to now, there's nothing which can, even if there's like about 4 trees around it, there's no problem about that. We do pray in this mosque, and mostly every Friday, the congregational prayers, everybody in the community gathers here to pray. But if it is in the normal prayers, the people of this area use it only.
A caretaker at the Mystic Stone, few meters away from the mosque, claims several people have received their healing from various diseases after visiting the place. With the construction of the Larbanga Mole Road, the Northern Regional Minister said it is about time these sites developed to attract tourists.
We're trying to see how we can upgrade some of these things. For instance, it's left to the locals to handle. They don't have what it takes, the resources to bring it up to that level. Now that we have a very good road and we have a very good accommodation, we now have to appreciate and look at. So we're trying to engage some engineers so that they look at some recreational activities around these tourist sites. So when people come, they don't get bored.
The foundation and structure is already laid. We just need to harness these opportunities and tap talents to develop those sites. Because all districts are structured such that they can be self-financing.
There's more business at 4:30 in the afternoon. I'm Nanika Asari. Have a good afternoon.